So I just got a care package in the mail from my friend Claire. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, this is a heavy package for a small box. There's either gold pellets in there or she sent me some peanut butter. Thanks, Claire. That was really nice of you. To say that I've been going through a withdrawal from Oreos would be to call the Pope Catholic. Oh, wait, first smell. Oh! I was doing it to be dramatic, but it actually made me emotional. They got a little choppy on the ride, but... Oh. Oreos, how I've missed you so. Get into my mouth. I don't want to do it. Because then I'll remember what Oreos taste like. It's times like this that I just want to say, oh wow, wee Harry Potter. Thanks, Claire. On the bright side, I don't have to cook dinner tonight. Let the feast begin! I need professional help. Wow, these are good. All right, next time you see me, it'll be the morning. I need my beauty rest. Goodbye. Hey, I just woke up and my eye is swollen. I don't know if you can tell, but you see that kind of crinkle right there? That's not normal, and I can tell when I kind of look down and look around, I can feel it bunch up. Maybe I can superimpose another image of myself over here and you can see it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because of this. This is going down though. This is deswelling. The only thing different I did in the last overnight, but before I went to bed, was I ate an entire sleeve of Oreos. Can that cause facial swelling? Oh, hopefully it goes away. It feels really weird. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just a little puffy. Did I sleep on it wrong? Can you sleep on your eyeball wrong? What's happening? Help. Boo! Yeah, so ever since I put these nose strips on a couple weeks ago for that tech review, I like them. They barely work for me. Again, I think it's just because I'm already super beautiful, but I got a pack of 10, I might as well use them. So I got my new pants. I gotta iron them. I kind of just decided that today's topic's gonna be about being definitely not homesick. If you hear that noise, that's I think it's an ice cream truck. I've got no idea. Those Oreos. By the way, my eye swelling went down. I don't know what it was, but it went down. Those Oreos got me thinking, what else do I miss from the United States? After, I've been in Japan for over 2 months now. Crazy to believe, right? What else do I want that's from America? An easy answer for me is, I'm gonna take this off. I think it's ready. Yeah, I only see a couple. Okay, something I definitely miss is a grocery store that has everything all year round. You can't beat it, America. Good job. That's Kroger, I miss you. So things like Brussels sprouts and cauliflower and cheap asparagus and okra. There is okra here, but it is not cheap. Can't tell if I'm doing more harm than good on these pants. I also miss the abundant amount of public Wi-Fi. You could go to Starbucks and get good Wi-Fi and, sit on your computer for hours, and there's not really a coffee shop nearby for me. Actually, there might be. I just haven't found it. Reggie, you did tell me there was one nearby, so maybe I'll find it soon. It's a nice change of pace sometimes to go to some public place and grind out some of the work, So I do miss that. Specifically, more specifically to my life, I miss working in a residence hall at a university where I can just walk 2 minutes away and be at a front desk and interact with English-speaking people whenever I wanted to, any time of the day or night. That was nice. That was a bit of a luxury I'm now starting to understand. When the only other English speaker you talk to on a regular basis is your coworker, and mine is lovely, but it's still just, it's an interesting way to live, I guess. What I also miss that I don't understand is the beds here don't have a top sheet. Just a mattress sheet and the comforter, which means you have to wash your entire duvet cover however often you wash your sheets. I'm not going to judge, but some people don't wash them very often. For me, it's a bit of a hassle. I also miss being able to read food labels. It's just a pain. I don't know what I'm eating a lot of times. Like, I don't know. I really have to trust my translator. And sometimes things will be, they look totally vegan, and then it'll be like, milk powder. And it's like, you don't need it. I know you don't need it because I've had the exact same product without milk powder, and it was fine. I've mentioned this a lot of times on this channel, but this lens is just really funny. Like, watch my head. Yeah, and then my arms. Look how big my arms look. If this isn't creepy, I don't know what is. Get out of my face. Get out of my face! I also kind of miss Pandora Radio. A weird thing to say, but in Japan it's blocked, so bit of a sad day. Also, drama fever for all my K-dramas. Bit of a problem. Also, technology stores. Why is a gaming computer with a 1060 graphics card $1,500 here? Ridiculous. Only 8 gigabytes of RAM. Just ridiculous! It's way too much money. I'm upset about it. And another thing, I miss dryers. Dryers were great. Your clothes came out fluffy, warm, smelled good, de-wrinkled. Japan, why don't you like those things? Fluffy, warm, smell good, de-wrinkled. Sounds like a good option to me. Another thing I miss is ovens. Ovens, like broiling vegetables. What a great idea. What a great concept. What an easy concept. Where are you? Where are you, ovens? Where are you? I miss you. Come back to me. Alright, I'm on my way to work, and one more thing before I go. I miss a car. There are so many places I could go in Japan so fast if I had a car. You know, I could go to that Starbucks that's 20 minutes away every weekend if I wanted to. I could go shopping more and buy more clothes. And you know that's all I need. Okay, alright, I'm going to work. Bye. See you when I get back. Alright, I'm back. Bike ride really messes with my hair. I went grocery shopping, so that's exciting. Throughout the day, I had a bit of time to think of more things that I missed from back home. And hot water would definitely be one. If you don't know, I actually don't, I don't choose to turn on my water heater here. I'm just trying to convince myself I don't feel pain. Something else that I miss that might come into a little bit of surprise to people is I miss American arrogance and confidence. I know, seems like a strange thing to miss. But the truth is, it's really hard to be in Japan when everyone is just absolutely inconfident about everything. Not necessarily, but all my students, even some of my best speaking students, I am terrible at English. I'm so bad. My English is so bad. Like, we're having a conversation. That means your English is pretty good. In America, people, you know, they'll play Fortnite for the first time and they'll be like, yeah, I'm MLG. Just the way things go, I think. On that same level, like, nobody has opinions in Japan. So, of course, people, you know, I've only heard of people not liking Trump. I don't know, you know, what that means, but nobody that I've talked to that has talked about their political preference has said they like Donald Trump. Just something interesting to think about. But even to that extent, in America, you know, people are like, politics or die. And here it's just a little different. Everything seems a little laid back. Almost like, you know, Shinzo Abe is stable and isn't saying things that are extremely dividing and doing things that are tearing people apart. And that's not a choice. People aren't choosing to be torn apart by Donald Trump's things. It's Donald Trump is specifically railing against people, particularly minoritized individuals. I'm gonna need a persimmon, because I'm spontaneous. So what you will need is a persimmon, a knife, and a spoon inside of a persimmon. Now, some cultural things. These are very popular in Japan. They're definitely seasonal. They were more popular many years ago. One of my students as a young child, he's an older man now, would basically pick these up off of trees and stuff like that, and they would just feast on them. I ate them with a spoon. I don't know if this is correct. If you let it age a couple of days, it has the consistency of like a watermelon, like it falls apart, it's so juicy. But right now it's closer to a pear. It's like a pear with a slight hint of orange, almost. I don't know how to describe it. If you've never had a persimmon, this is literally my third one, so if you've never had one, I recommend it. Very good. And the weirdest thing is yeah, they're like straight up square shaped. How is that possible? Another thing I miss about America is that when I buy something, people don't think I'm rich for buying it. I literally bought like 3 pieces of clothing I literally got people saying, oh wow, you are rich. Even my boss said that. I'm like, you're paying me, and that means you're making more money than I am. And I understand people have different things they need to pay for in life, but at the end of the day, everyone, I want you to know that I'm doing well. Am I homesick? I'm not. I'm really not. In part, that's because I have my own room, and I can do what I want in my own room. Life would be very different if I was living with a host family. If you like this video, please subscribe so you can watch more of my stuff and get active in the comments and have conversations with me, and we can share our experiences together, because that's what YouTube's about. It's about sharing experiences. I am quite a product of YouTube University and many of comment, and it's great. I'll see you around tomorrow, Wednesday. I don't know what that means, but it's a day. See you later, okay?
Hi, you've reached Antony. Please leave a message after the beep. Thanks.